And we got to make sure that our young people are prepared to compete globally, not just in Detroit, not just in Michigan, but globally.
He's Roy Roberts, former GM executive and new emergency manager of Detroit Public Schools. And today, his first official day on the job, he toured the Marcus Garvey Academy with its principal.
Swim scholarships, the whole bit.
And Roberts encouraged the students.
I need you to be the best you can be, okay? I can't tell you that I'm smart enough to say any of the changes that are going to take place. But as I said earlier, we're going to be reviewing everything that's in place, and everything's on the table.
Roberts says he's ready to get down to business and hire people into several key positions, including a budget director, an HR director, and superintendent of schools. And he says they must still continue to work on closing some schools and consolidating others. But first and foremost, he says there's the budget.
We've got to learn how to balance our financial budget. We've got to do it. We don't have a choice. You can't take in $1 and spend $1.50.
And Roberts says he doesn't just want to work with the teachers union. He says it's a must.
I'm going to ask the larger community to stop degrading my teachers. I don't want us to get out and have these community meetings where we can't be civil to each other. More uncivil than they are in Washington, D.C. We're telling young people this is the way we want you to act. That's wrong. That's not what we want them to see. Intelligent people ought to be able to discuss things, ought to have their input, and you ought to do it with a high degree of civility.
In Detroit, Kimberly Craig, Channel 7 Action News.